Helen Velazquez. Today I'm gonna make a video about
traveling. So exciting because I love traveling. I've done it quite a few now, and I want to share with you 10 things no one really tells you about traveling that you need to hear. Whether you're gonna take an experience abroad with school, with your exchange programs and stuff like that. Django is here to say hi. He always has to. Anyways, if you're gonna take an exchange, if you're going abroad to travel, I think it's important that you know this, because I wish someone would have told me and I had to learn the hard way. Just kidding, but here we go anyways. So the numero uno that we're gonna be saying today is you will be okay. And I know this sounds like cheesy and all, but I really think someone needs to tell you that. It's nice to hear it, and even if it's yourself that has to say it, just say it to yourself. Helen, I'll be okay. I think the reason why it's nice to hear it is because when you're gonna travel, you experience at the same time, all at once, like culture and traditions, food, language, meeting other people, just all these things at once. Like you sometimes think you won't make it. It's far too much to take and it's overwhelming. But just knowing that kind of like helps you keep going with it. And I want to show you this kind of like it's a roller coaster effect. And I love talking about it because it's really true. So I'm going to show you here real quick what's a roller coaster effect. So when you go into roller coaster, you start like going straight, kind of like so many expectations, all these things in your mind. Anyways, you go straight ahead and then things are starting to look up. So like everything's new, you start meeting people, you love the food, your new house. It's so exciting, taking new pictures, all those things, right? And then you encounter yourself here, your little cars here at the moment. You feel like you're on top of the world. But then what happens is, after that hill, things are gonna start going a bit downhill, like it's gravity, it has to happen. So when that happens, you hit rock bottom and you feel so sad. This stage, so that stage there, it's basically when you already know everyone. Nothing's really that exciting anymore because, you know around the area, kind of like you don't expect anymore, you're just like used to it and it happens. And also you start missing everything. It's kind of like, oh, I have this here, but I miss my food. I like it here, but I miss my friends. It's normal. So you're gonna be in that stage when everything looks like it's just different of what you're used to. After that, I just want to let you know that things are gonna start looking better and nothing is gonna really come to this point again, because like in a roller coaster, there's like the highest peak, you know what I mean? And it's only once. So when you know this, you kind of acknowledge and you take more advantage of it, because you're like, oh my god, I must be my peak, I gotta embrace this and really enjoy it. And then when you're down, you know it and you're like, this is gonna pass, because then it's not gonna be a hill again, but you're just gonna go, neutral, maybe a few hills, ups and downs, but that's what makes it just seem like it's life, like your normal life again, like, you know what I mean? So keeping this in mind, I feel like it really helps you. Can you even see it? It helps you to know the stage you're gonna go through. It helps you to know everyone goes through this, it's not only you. The second one is you will fall in love. And this is obvious because, why not, right? You're young and you're beautiful. No, I'm just kidding. Well, you might do, but all aside jokes, I think you will fall in love with your new improved self. And this is because you will realize you're doing so many new things that you didn't know you could do. Like, it's like meeting a new person that was always inside of you, but you were not aware of, and it's the most beautiful thing. You just keep growing. There's new challenges every day that you didn't expect it. Just think about it. You thought you were fine, but that's only because you were used to it. And once you encounter different things, just everything changes and you have to adapt. I just think life is all about taking positive risks, and you will fall in love with yourself. I promise you, when the experience ends, you're gonna be like, Helen who? Like, your name. You changed so much and you didn't know you have the potential you did. It's amazing. It's an amazing, gratifying feeling. Número 3 is homesickness can be defeated. I know, right? If they would have told me that when I was on my exchange, I'd be like, what? No, but it's true. Everyone gets homesick. There's different ways to help yourself get through it. In my case, I opened a total new Facebook. I kind of like ignored the old one I had. I just couldn't deal with it. I just was seeing every day what people around me back home was doing, like family and friends just uploading pictures and going out here, going out there. I was like, oh, I miss that, I miss that. There's no point of just keep looking at things you miss when there's a new world out there of things you can do. So what I did was like I paused it, and I created a new one from scratch. And it was amazing because my whole world was involved like around the things that were actually there with me, and that helped big time. Also meet people. You feel down, so you want to talk to your friends so they can help you out. But the truth is they're not there. You might as well meet new people and hang out with them, because at the end you'll make like a strong bond, and they're there, you can hang out there. It helps you just feel better. No, there's a limit to it. When you are aware, I'm sorry, I'm a little bit sick. So when you know there's a limit, when you know this is gonna end, you kind of see it different, because it kind of helps you knowing it's not forever, and you are kind of like looking forward maybe to end, but at the same time you're making the most of it. So if you want to do like a calendar and mark every day until you get back home, that's cool, do it. Like if it helps you, be grateful, which is hand in hand with the knowing it has a limit. Just think about how many people back home wish they could take your spot, wish they could be doing what you're doing and they're not. Not even just back home, but your whole country. I come from Mexico, and it is hard to get opportunities to go, outside to Europe or the States, anywhere. It's not easy. It's not easy, and if your parents or whoever's helping you, yourself maybe, doing this, just really, really embrace it and be grateful. This is a hard one, but someone needs to tell you. I'm just gonna break it to you. You're gonna lose friends. I know. Before you look at me that way, I know you're thinking, who are you to say that? Me and my best friends are, together forever, whatever, I don't know. I thought so as well. The truth is, it's kind of like accidentally. It's not like you want this to happen or nothing. In my case, I had a bunch of friends, left for a year. When I came back, things were just so different. I was like not in the same page at all. Whatever they were talking, I missed. So I didn't know how to. It was hard, to be honest. It was hard to fit in again. Like that's how it is. Few people that stays back home, they can be jealous. They can just be mad at you because you stop talking to them. There's a number of different reasons, but this helps you at the same time to realize who are your true friends, because I think, I always said this, I stand by this, I think your true friends are the people that you stop seeing for a day, for 5 hours, for a month, for 3 years, like it doesn't matter, and it's like nothing happened. It's like you paused a movie, went and did your thing and came back and pressed play. That's how I feel about true friends. I feel like people's not the same. We keep evolving and changing, so how can you expect, like, if you were friends in primary school or like middle school, go back and still be the same when you're like already graduated? You know what I mean? That's the way I see it. Like, it's just a metaphor. Like in life you change and it's not gonna be the same. So you're gonna find new friends, you're gonna lose friends, you're gonna keep your best friends. That's the way it is. And it's a reality. It's a tough punch on the face, but as I said, someone needs to tell you this. And you'll be okay again. We're gonna move on to the next one, and it's you become independent. You kind of become a loner in a way. It sounds bad, but it's true. I think you look after yourself. You have to do things by yourself, take decisions. Mom is not there to help you out. You're not gonna call her every 20 minutes. It's kind of like a new transformation in your life. You thought your friends were gonna still there, and maybe they are. Some of there could be, some are not. but you are more independent now and you don't need them to be there around because they were not. You know what I mean? Kind of trying to explain just that you take decisions by yourself and it just feels so good, man. Don't worry about what people think. People's just always gonna have something to say to your decisions, and it shouldn't be them who have the last saying. Like, it's your life, this is your book that you have a pen to write on. Don't lend your pen to anyone or to, it's kind of like just whoever has to say something, let them be. There can be a lot of just bad vibes about it. I had a lot of people that back home that are proud of you and love to see you outside and they love you and send you, hugs and everything. But there's also people that wants to see you fail and people that are kind of jealous and just keep talking about you like, oh, she just lives all the time. It's not really cool because I'm not gonna talk to her anymore. She changed a lot. All this, it's not true. You change, maybe you change as well. We just change in different ways. So let people talk, but don't let that affect you. What you're doing right now is gonna directly affect your future. So you're investing in your future self. It opens this new world for your future. Just think of the possibilities. You never know where life is gonna be, where life is gonna take you, and you always need a plan B. So this is gonna help you in your future. If you, just for the fact getting a job, let's say you're two people speak English and you're the one that took the exchange and that's in your resume and the other person never took the exchange, maybe that's gonna help you. Just the little details that you don't think about in the future are gonna impact. Guys, I don't know what number I'm on. I'm just gonna do... Okay, whatever. I think I should have numbered them better. I had a lot of thoughts in my mind. These kind of topics are really, really overwhelming because you can go one direction or another. I just hope something that I said helps you. If you're feeling down right now and you're in your exchange, far away from home, just take a deep breath. Just sit down in your bed and take a deep breath. And remember the things I told you. How many people back home or back in your country wish they were in your shoes right now? Just think of the people that can do this and you're doing it. I just feel so inspired when I talk about these topics. All I want to say is follow your dreams. If you're traveling, good for you. This might be just the start of a traveling experience for life. Like me, I started with something when I was 16 and now I'm 25 and I'm in Ireland. Anyways, keep your hopes high and thank you for watching this video. I hope it helped you anyway. Please leave in the comments what's the hardest thing you found about traveling and what's the coolest part you found about it that you didn't expect it. And I'll make more traveling videos coming up because I really want my channel to go towards a direction, and I think traveling is the thing that motivates me the most. Take care, hasta pronto, auf Wiedersehen, au revoir, and I'll see you in my next video.